Hey boys and girls, welcome back to my reading nook. I'm here to read another AR story today. This one is called Fox Makes Friends. And on the back here is the code and the grade level. This is a third grade book. When you do take the test, make sure that you mark that somebody read it out loud to you. This is a new book that was donated to our class library just a couple weeks ago. So hopefully not too many of you have heard it yet, so it'll be new to most of you guys. This is called Fox Makes Friends. Fox sat in his room. He was bored. "I know," he said. "I need a friend." Fox picked up his net and went to see his mom. "I'm going to catch a friend," he declared. "You can't catch friends," Mom explained. "You have to make friends." So Fox put down his net and set off to make a friend. "What can I make a friend out of?" he thought. He picked up some sticks, an apple, and some nuts and fixed them all together. At last, he had a brand new friend standing in front of him. Is that what his mom meant by make friends? "Are you my friend?" Fox asked. But the friend said nothing. "Can you come and play?" he said. But the friend didn't move. Maybe he's too small, Fox thought. "I need to make a bigger friend." Just then, a rabbit ran by. "Excuse me," said Fox. "I'm trying to make a friend, but this one is too small. Can you help me make a bigger one?" "Okay," said Rabbit. They worked together and picked up a turnip, some tomatoes, and some twigs. They stuck them all together and had a bigger friend standing before them. "Will you be our friend?" they asked, but there was no answer. "Can you come and play?" they said, but the friend just stood there. "Maybe he's still too small," said Rabbit. A moment later, Fox and Rabbit heard giggling in the treetops. It was a squirrel. "What a mess you two are making," he laughed. "Well, if you can do better, come down and help us," said Fox. "Okay," said Squirrel. What do you think is happening amongst all these little creatures? This time, all three of them set to work. They picked a huge pumpkin, a turnip, some branches, and some apples. They put them all together and had the biggest friend they could make. "Are you our friend?" they asked. "Please, can you come and play?" But there was no reply. Finally, they all gave up. "Oh well," said Fox. "I suppose I will never be able to make a friend." Just then, Fox's mother came by. "Hello," she said. "Who are all your new friends?" "Oh," said Fox, "my plan didn't work. We made friends, but they won't play with us." "Not them," giggled his mom. "These friends," she said, pointing to Squirrel and Rabbit. Fox looked over at Squirrel and Rabbit and suddenly realized that he had been making friends all along. So Fox, Squirrel, and Rabbit played for the rest of the day, and they stayed friends forever. Funny. Oh. That was a sweet book. I liked that one, Fox Makes Friends. That was pretty silly, though, thinking he could make friends out of some supplies in the forest. So I have a couple questions for you guys. I think this one should be pretty easy. Who were the characters in this story? Think about, were they people? Were they animals? And whichever they were, did they have names? How did people ask and answer questions with them? Who do they call them by? Think about who the characters were. Here's another question to get your brain thinking. What was the setting of the story? I hope that you could look at the pictures and just kind of gauge from the context of the story what the setting was. Again, questions to think about when you're taking your AR test. And another good one. What is the main idea of the story? You could probably answer that in 1 or 2 sentences. If somebody were to ask you, what was the story about? If baby brother or sister came and said, what is Fox Makes Friends about? How would you describe the story to them? Fox Makes Friends, we can add it to our AR shelf here that I'm starting. Whoop, there we go. I'll continue to upload more stories for you guys so you can take AR quizzes, get those points up. You can log in through Clever, and if you still have questions about how to do that, make sure somebody at your house can email me a question. But hopefully these questions here that I was just asking you can kind of help you before the quiz. If you'd like to reread it again before you take the quiz, go ahead and just watch this video one more time. We read twice in our class for comprehension practice, so if you would like to read it one more time, you are welcome to do that. Good luck. I will see you later.